The following D&D campaign is rated TV MA LSVEP. It contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, extreme nerdiness, and proper naughty behavior. It is intended only for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. So excited to finally be back on Sundays. Thank you so much for your patience as we reworked our schedule. So let's jump right into getting ready to play, and we'll do a recap, and then we'll pick right up in battle. So let's start with our rolls. Everyone roll your d20. Let's see who's going to get inspiration.
Ooh.
Appropriate number for tonight.
19.
19, a 2.
19 for Ileana.
Ooh.
Shit.
A 4 for Lennox.
A 4. Well, I rolled a 3, so I guess
Oh,
Lennox
he gets
and
it.
Jules gets inspiration.
I thought Dan was
Yay.
trying to Price is Right me there too.
3! You
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Amazing.
Awesome. All right. So then I guess next, does someone want to roll a D100 for me for the Elzar's bounty?
I will. I'll do it.
Stuff.
If I must. Yeah.
If I must, a 30.
No, think of it.
A 30. Okay. Okay.
One of these days.
Is there
I'm gonna
is there
see
a
her
die
in
result
chains.
that brings her caught in with her dad?
There absolutely is. Yeah, there's
Yes!
one that's for both of them. There's one that's for
Love it.
just her. There's one that's just for him. So
One day we're gonna roll a 6 and Victoria's gonna get like really excited about something.
I'm trying to you
Nice.
guys don't know what's going on. Even if you hit the number, you don't know what's going on right now. So I'm trying to,
I
I know
love
I don't
it.
have a poker face, but
You're
I'm
keeping
trying
your
to-
poker face.
It's very hard though.
Love
so,
it.
all right. So since it's been a while, I offered to do this week's recap. So let's start actually not from the very beginning, but from a little bit while back. About 4 months ago, Ileana, Lennox, Derek, and Pepino and Elzaris were still working for their former employer and were raiding a temple and found the remains of what was probably a battle with other mercenaries and the remnants of the life of this Arcanoloth Bobzadu. They decided that since no one was in the temple, to go ahead and steal several possessions of the Arcanoloth, thinking that no one would find out. Unfortunately, a little while later, while they were on the road, the Arcanoloth was able to scry on them because they had his items, and tried to negotiate with them to get his items back. They did not do that, and instead decided to fight him because some of the items were of great import and power, and they did not want an evil being to have such things in their possession. Unfortunately, Pepino paid the ultimate price and died in this particular battle. Luckily, the crew found a way to get his remains to a university in one of the nearby cities, and that's where he's been restored and convalescing ever since when Jules joined the group. The second time they ran into the Arcanoloth, he brought some of his minions. Luckily, everyone on our side ended up out of it okay, but actually so did Bobzadu, and he learned a little bit more about our party and how they operate. And so he's been tracking the party throughout their adventures over these last 4 months to where they are now. They are traveling on the high seas, working on a reconnaissance mission to hopefully stop a war before it starts between the giants and the dragons. And first, the Arcanoloth hired came to an agreement with a kraken who sent one of his priests to either take out or at least maim our party and their ship's crew so that Bobzadu could swoop in and get his items. Unfortunately, what Bobzadu didn't prepare himself for was that our party actually just negotiated with the kraken and sent him on his way. So Bobzadu then sent 2 of his cronies to Succubus to infiltrate the crew and not only take out one of their crew members, Clifton, who is one of the gunners on the ship, but Lennox as well. So both of them fell prey to the Succubus, who made themselves look like very desirable people.
Hmm.
And at that point,
They really did.
Yeah, you know, Clifton fell hard. At that point, when they had them under their spell, they called in Bobzadu, who brought a troop of his own denizens from the Nine Hells to attack not only our party, but the entire ship's crew. It was a harrowing experience. Many of the crew almost died. A lot of them fell. And actually, Bobzadu himself died, but not before revealing that before he came to attack our party, had actually gone and kidnapped Peppino from his convalescence and brought him to his home in the Nine Hells as a bargaining chip to retrieve his lost items. So, after many discussions, knowing that as Bobzadu had died, it would take him several days to weeks to reform and then get to his full strength back in the Nine Hells, they decided to bring the fight to him and end this once and for all, because if they kill Bobzadu in the Nine Hells, he will no longer come back to life. So, with the help of Mavriel, one of the allies that they had made for the party, they plane shifted to the Nine Hells, made their way into the city, and found the dungeon in which Peppino has been held after, of course, they got into the wrong dungeon and had to make a deal with a pit fiend to get out of a bit of a sticky mess. Currently, they've left Mavriel, a new ally of theirs, Gregory, in Mavriel's mansion, and told them that they'll get them if they need them. Mavriel said she would check outside the mansion occasionally just to see if they left any sign for help. It's been about an hour since they've left those two allies behind. They've gone into this large manor that looks as though it actually doesn't belong here in the Nine Hells, perhaps somewhere else in Vossarel, which is one of the islands that several of our party members are from. They've searched around. They found Peppino. He is in a weakened state, but he's doing okay. And they made their way back up to try and find the keys, which they believe are on Bobzadu himself. They made their way into a ballroom, which they entered, and they see Bobzadu playing at the piano. The door is shut behind them, and the room fills with skeletons. And as Bobzadu continues to play, you see a mass of skeletons trying to grapple, to dance with our party, as Bobzadu tells everyone, let's have a little bit of a party before all of you perish. We are 6 seconds about into battle at the moment, and as Lennox takes out a small chunk of the ballroom with a fireball, Bobzadu says to everyone, he won't be happy that you're doing that. And that's where we left off. And we leave off right at the top of the initiative order, just so everyone remembers. It's Bobzadu, followed by some skeletons, Ileana, then Jules, then Lennox, then Derek, and the skeletons are sort of filtered in between. And I'll remind you as we go. The other thing to remember, because it's been so long, you have fought Bobzadu enough that I want to make sure you remember he is resistant to cold, fire, and lightning, and then of course bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from no magical items. He is immune to acid and poison, and he is immune to being charmed or poisoned. And you also know that he has true sight. At this point, you know his game in and out. The other thing that you guys have noticed is that Jules did try and enter the space, fly into the space that Bobzadu is in, and he hit some sort of force field, some sort of wall, and we're unsure of why he can't pass through. You did try some magic against it. The magic doesn't seem to work. You did throw a torch through there. The light went out as you threw it through, but the torch itself was able to make it through the space. All right. Anyone have any questions before we get started?
No, that was...
Yeah, could you do that one more time?
No.
Absolutely.
Oh,
From the top. All right.
I missed the beginning.
Mm-hmm. 4 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. So at the top of the initiative order is our lovely Arcanoloth, who is continuing to play the piano. Actually, would he do that? Let's see. You guys are grouped up so nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Don't notice that.
Yeah, I think so. So you see, as he continues to play the piano, he reaches down and points in your direction. I'm going to need dexterity saving throws from Jules, Derek, and Ileana, since the three of you are in a straight line.
Don't forget you get +10. I mean +4 to
Whoa.
your saving throws.
Oh.
+4.
Holy
What a
shit.
reminder.
Plus 10.
Yeah,
+4. I think, yeah, +4 to your saving throws because you're within 10 feet of Ileana.
13 from Derek.
13,
24.
24.
What was it that we were rolling? Victoria? I'm sorry.
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
So that is 22 for Ileana.
22. All right. So Derek unfortunately does not make his saving throw. The other two do. So you two are going to have your damage. Now I know what kind of dice I need. I'm just gonna get
D100s all around.
So really quick, Victoria, was I flying or was I not flying?
You were flying, but you were only 20 feet up. So
Okay.
you're still within range.
All right.
Let's see here. Oh, I get out D6 and it's D8. My apologies. I'm rusty. We haven't done it in a long time.
Oh, man. I'm worried about taking damage.
Why is that? Because you didn't rest between the battle with the pit fiends and
I'm
battle.
looking, yes. I'm looking at my spell slots, and that is so clear. I was like, did I? Oh no, I used them last time. I recall it.
Okay. Oh my. Okay. Okay. So, you take, Derek, 50 points of lightning damage, and 25 to Ileana and Jules.
I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements as a reaction.
Okay.
So that halves it again. So 13.
13.
I'm not dead.
Not dead yet. I don't think, is he gonna do anything else? No, I think he's happy with what he's doing. So that will bring up our first wave of skeletons. So let's see here. They have all, most of them around you have taken damage because of Derek's Word of Radiance. However, they are all going to still try and grapple you. So 2 each. So what I'm going to need from everyone as I go around, I'm just gonna go in the Zoom order, is either a athletics check or a acrobatics check for me. You're gonna have to do 2 of them. So it's your choice what you want to do. We're gonna start with Jules.
15 and 26.
Okay, that's perfect because I got a 5 and a 17. All right. Here, Ileana. Actually, let's do beans next. And I rolled.
Trying to grab beans.
Yeah, they're trying to dance with beans. I got a 1 and a 17.
19, and then 9.
9. Okay. So currently, Beans is being lifted by his front paws by skeleton number 5, skeleton dancer number 5, and they are starting to sway together, and he is considered grappled.
Can they?
Ileana. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just want to ask to make sure I understand the circle we have. If that is considered inside the circle already, does that keep them out? Does it in fact keep them out? Can they not pass through?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. So number 5 would not have been able to.
Okay, I'm
attack.
sorry.
Yeah, no, you're okay. You're right. Okay, let's see
Thank you
here.
for noticing.
We'll still do Ileana. She's gonna get she'll get 2 attacks because she's the one who did the the circle. So the first one's 11, the other one's a 17. So
14 and 27.
And 27, perfect order. All right, so then we've got 2 on Lennox, and we're gonna have 1 on Derek. So for Lennox, it's a 17 and an 18.
Okay, 13 and I'm sorry, 3 and a 20.
Okay. So the first one is skeleton number 7 is now dancing. You see you see Lennox dancing with one of the skeletons. All right, and then for Derek, it's only 1. I'm sorry. Let me re-roll because one of them was an at 20. So let me be fair.
Right. You want me to re-roll mine also?
No, you can just. You didn't screw up and do 2. I did. Yeah, that's better. That was a 4.
Okay. Was I supposed to be adding 4 to this still?
Oh,
Yes.
is this yes?
I think so.
Yep.
Right,
Well,
oops.
okay. Well, I pass.
Perfect. All right. So Lennox is the only one that seems to be grappled by, and therefore dancing with a skeleton.
Okay.
Which brings up Ileana, followed by Jules.
Great. I know nothing about what I'm doing. All right. So she is flying. Hasn't done any of this yet. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It is an action. You can try to get an additional creature for each. Okay. We won't try to get an additional creature. I tell you what. She is going to. She's going to bless Linnick, Derek, and Jules. So y'all get to add the D4, add the number rolled to the attack to your attack roll or saving throw.
Thank you.
And you can do that once. Let me mark that off. And I think that will probably be it. Creature, I've already done that. Yeah, because that's her action. Okay.
Okay. Any bonus actions? Do you want to move at all, or are you good?
No, she's not going to move. There's not really any place to move to.
That is true.
Oh, you know what? Actually, let me take a look at something here. Actually, I might not be able to do bless. Give me 1 second. Let me see what magic circle takes. Okay, it's not concentration. Okay, all right. Yeah, so yeah, bless stands. No, she's gonna stay there. I don't think it's been a while since I've had to worry about this, but I don't think I can using a spell in my action. I don't think I can take a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you can if you've got a bonus action to do, and depending on the level of the spell, you could do like a lower level, right?
Okay.
What's bless?
Bless is first level, so I could do just a first level spell.
You could do you could do a higher level spell if it's a bonus action.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just... Did you try to magically transport into the circle, Jules? Like, was it like a Misty Step sort of a deal, or
No, I just ran at it.
you just tried to go at it? You know what? Yeah. Let's try. I'm gonna try for my bonus action to Misty Step into that area.
Okay. All right. So you attempt to Misty Step through. You see Ileana blink out of existence, and then all of a sudden blink into existence right in front of the invisible wall, throwing her back. Can you please make a dexterity saving throw for me?
That is 26.
A 26. Okay.
Yeah.
You're able to catch yourself as you come back down and sort of like topple back. I'm gonna say that you actually are able to, because that save was so high, you would actually land right, because Jules is about 20 feet in the air. You would land like right here. So you are in that squares, and like Jules is right above you. But I'm gonna leave you right there for now.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That brings up Jules, followed by some skeletons.
Does it look like any of the skeletons are using ranged weapons?
Yes, you actually remember that most of them that weren't around you that were trying to grapple you were actually using crossbows.
Okay. I'll take a sharpshooter shot at skeleton key 7. Done.
Okay, sure.
And we are blessed, or we're not blessed? Sorry.
You are blessed.
Okay.
Yeah, so that you get D4 to attack or saving throw.
And all of those skeleton keys, the green ones, all look a bit scorched because they were damaged by the fireball.
Right.
Does a 21 hit?
21 definitely hits. I don't even have to look at it.
All right, let me see how much damage I do. Okay, 20 damage to skeleton key 7.
All
Still
right.
alive?
It is not still alive. It is definitely dead.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Okay. And then I'll shoot the one that's grappling Lennox.
Okay.
Another sharpshooter shot.
Great.
This is D4. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
All right. So that's going to be 22 damage to that one.
22 to dancer number 7. He is also dead.
Okay.
Just look over at Jules and give a nod.
Yeah. And then Beans will attack skeleton dancer 6.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
That probably missed. 12.
12 unfortunately does miss. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And then with my movement, I'll try to like just slowly push against the force field. Do I feel anything?
It just sort of feels like an energy that you can't pass. It depends on if you move around, but you just make a quick Arcana check for me.
Sure. 18. I'll make it 23.
23. All right,
Yeah.
your flash of penising.
Yeah.
You can tell that he's the one who said it, not me.
Always.
You can tell that it definitely sort of radiates out in a circle, right? So it's definitely at least a sphere. And with that roll, you can tell that it feels like there's almost 2 different energies sitting one right on top of the other.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Do you fly anywhere at all, or are you staying kind of hovering where you are?
I'll fly up a little bit higher.
Okay.
And I'll have Beans move over here to help Lennox.
Okay, great. How high are you right now?
Let's say 10 more feet, so 30
30
feet.
feet?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, how high is the ceiling?
This is a 2-story room, so you've got probably 60 feet.
Okay, yeah, 30 feet.
Okay, 30 feet. All right. That brings up our next wave of skeletons. All right. And they are all going to make ranged attacks at all of you. Let's see here.
They do have disadvantage on people inside the circle.
Okay. And remind me again, magic circle. Is it a sphere or is it a cylinder?
Magic circle is a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder.
Okay. So Jules would be outside of the cylinder. Everyone else is inside of it. Okay. All right. So let's start with 2 attacks on Jules normally.
All right.
No.
One of them is let's see here. 9 and an 18.
Both miss.
Both miss. All right. Let's go to Beans. No, because I rolled a 1 and a 3 on the first one, and the second one does an 18 hit, or I'm sorry, 17 hit.
I have to check real quick. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. I'm going to start rolling for the next few.
Yeah, go for it.
So Lennox, the first one is I rolled 2 nat 1s, so that's a no.
Ooh.
And then
Thank
the
goodness.
second one is 12.
That won't hit. No, thankfully.
All right, Ileana, you've got ooh, you are lucky, a nat 20, but instead you get a 13.
Okay. I rolled an 11 and a 12.
Wait, what are you rolling for?
Oh, am I not rolling? Okay.
Mm-mm. No,
Sorry.
no, it's just against your AC. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, that's all right. You guys were a bit rusty. Just forgive us for a moment.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Oh my god, another nat 20 or a 14. Does a 14 hit? Ileana, does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay. All right, Derek.
Yo.
That's not gonna hit, I'm sure. That's a 12.
No, I'm an AC 69.
Sure you are. Of course you are. 21. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Disappointed.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Luckily, it's only 1d6.
Oh, and Beans does get hit.
Okay. Thank you. I will do his damage next. Okay. So it's 8 points of piercing damage to you, Derek.
Ouch.
And then it's 6 points of piercing damage to Beans.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, sorry, really quick, did we remove the dancer that was grabbing Lennox?
Mhm.
I thought I killed him. Okay.
Yes, it is removed, and that is where Beans is standing
okay,
at the moment.
gotcha.
That's right. Okay, that brings up Lennox, followed by the next set of skeletons.
All right. Seeing that it worked the last time moderately effectively, I'm going to turn to the west and get subtly cast. I'll use this one sorcery point to subtly cast Fireball on the red and purples. I'm going to target, against the wall there, so it'll get, or on the purple, so it'll get everything up to this row of blues. Skeleton dancers, 1, 2, 3, and 4, whatever are outside of the, Obsidian's bubble anyway.
How large is what it was?
It's 30 feet, it's 15 foot radius, 30 foot diameter sphere.
What?
I think. Let me just pull it back up here.
Well, if it's a sphere, it can't have
let's see. It is a 20 foot radius sphere.
Okay, 20-foot radius sphere. Okay.
So that's from the center to the edge.
Okay.
So it'd be 40 from one edge to the other.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you can get essentially here, and here, and then everybody on the other side. Okay. And you need what? You need
dexterity saving throws. 18 is the DC.
All right. Let's see here. First one is what is their dex? +2. So this one's a 19.
Okay, success.
This one is a 6, 7, 8, so it's a fail. That's gonna be a fail. That's gonna be a fail. 13. You said 18, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail for sure. That's a fail. And that's close, but a fail. Fail. Oh, that is also a fail. Also a fail. Goodness. Hold on. Everyone but one of them does not make their saves. The skeleton defender number 7 is okay, but everybody else fails. What do you got?
It's 36 points of fire damage.
36. My goodness. All right. So let me just do it this way, and then I'll figure it out on my paper.
Okay. Gonna hold it tight and cast the beam and pull the sphere down. Low.
And then you said 36, and then half of that is. Oh, he was already damaged, so. Boop.
Nice.
There you go. You
Damn.
see this fireball curve around this magic sphere that's around Bobsadu and just hit this entire corridor of skeletons, and they are just eliminated.
Wow.
Wipe the flame out with the
Turned
hand wipe.
on.
What?
My goodness. Let's see here. Let me just do some quick. Who's still alive?
Okay.
1,
Eliana thought that fireball.
2,
was
and
fire.
6.
Yeah.
She's
5.
pyromaniac.
Yeah.
Fireball is 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. Well, there's a good swap. That makes my life a little bit easier.
Deacon thanks you.
Thank you. Lots to do. All right. That brings up the next wave of skeletons with Derek next. So the next wave are the key skeletons, which are going to make. You know what?
I would be kind of trying to make myself a target up there.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm just. Are they smart enough? Not really. But okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make all 3 attacks against. Against Jules.
Perfect.
Does 22 hit?
Nope.
That's a 9. That's definitely not gonna hit. Does a 23 hit?
I'll cast shield.
Okay. Okay. Those 3 go. That brings up Derek, and then we'll come back to the top after that.
Awesome.
Actually, are
Is
they no, they're good.
Okay.
Just gonna move back.
So the first thing Derek is gonna do is to Derek is in a bad way right now. And so the first thing he's going to do is cast Death Ward on himself. So you'll see him like press his hand to his chest and mutter some words under his breath. And so now if I drop to 0, I drop to 1 instead of the spell for the last 8 hours.
Great.
And I'm pretty close to doing that. So seems worthwhile.
Sure.
That is a level 4 spell. So can I cast a level 4 bonus spell?
That's wait. That's a what level?
It was 4.
Death
So
Ward
they
is a
would
4.
they would both be 4.
No, so then it has to be a cantrip or a first level spell.
Cantrip or first. It's a bonus. Okay, I don't have anything good, so I will not. However, Derek is going to. Am I in? I see this little skeleton here, number 8. This is just Rust. Can he attack me if I move away from him?
He can take an attack of opportunity. Yes.
Okay. Then I guess what I'm gonna do is just. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I during our last fight and exploration, and I think maybe even just from Maeve, I have a small like a flask, some sort of container that was put to my waist. Can I use a bonus to sort of like touch it and think about it?
Ooh.
Yeah,
No
absolutely. You can use a bonus action
Rest
to
the
interact
devil.
with your flask. And this is why we have TVMA.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, all right. So as Derek is thinking about his flask, that brings us to the top of the initiative order with Bobsadu. All right, so Bobsadu, watching you eliminate a large swath of his little minions. What are we gonna do?
Keep playing piano.
I mean, he is still playing piano.
They're talented.
Yeah, no hands.
Yeah, no hands.
Wait, did
What's he
he
playing
stop
with?
playing piano? Did anything happen when he stopped playing piano?
He hasn't
To
stopped.
cast a spell? Didn't he cast a spell?
What's your
Yeah, he's
passive
like-
perception? Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
like,
What is your passive perception?
15.
15. Okay. It doesn't seem to change the effect of anything, and he's back to playing piano. He just stopped for a minute to cast chain lightning at the three of you. But other than that, didn't seem to change anything. Let's see here. That was this one. Okay. Let's do. He looks around at all of you, knowing all of your abilities, and kind of looks at Derek and saying, I can't have you bringing them back. Can I get a
Oh,
charisma
God.
saving throw from you, please?
Oh yeah,
This is Derek's specialty.
Derek is so charismatic. This is a saving throw, and I'm still helped by Oleana, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Is
17.
bless a saving throw or a?
And bless. You have bless too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so you have bless. You can do a
I'm gonna-
you can do a D4, but you
Roll a
also
D4.
get +4.
Oh, it is saving throws. Okay, it's
Yeah,
attack
roll
rolls
a
and
D4.
saving throws. Okay.
17. Yeah, I'm gonna get just to be safe, and
We should do it anyway.
I don't like juggling.
Mm,
Add a 2 to that. 5th. Wait, no,
19.
You're gonna
Nice.
take it off. Yeah.
Stop!
All right. As you feel yourself like being pulled away from the ballroom as if you were going to just completely vanish, and you're able to like fight it off, which is
Ugh.
surprising for you. And you can see the Arcanaloth just kind of narrow his eyes and say, guess we'll have to move you around before we try again.
Oh
And
man, I've grown
that is
so
all
much.
he's going to do. That brings up the next round of skeletons, followed by Ileana. Okay.
I feel like I could resist a deep gnome now. I've come so far.
All right. They are. Yeah. Okay. So this round they're going to attack you guys. So I'm going to make.
They should have disadvantage. I'm sorry.
You do
Just
have
as
disadvantage.
They
Yeah.
do, but they also have people flanked. Some people flanked. So so some of them have it negated. All right. So we're gonna make one attack for beans. So we'll do that first.
Sure.
That is a nat 20.
Oh no, it's beans.
Sorry.
Beans.
8 points of piercing damage for that. And then how is Beans looking like he's holding up?
Fine. He's a sturdy boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll that beautiful beans, but
Then they're gonna make 2 attacks to Lennox.
Okay.
That one's definitely a mess. I don't even have to ask. And then that one, 22 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Lennox?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
Okay. It's only 4 points of I'm sorry, 6 points of piercing damage. You're not concentrating on anything, are you?
I'm not. Nope.
Okay, great. And then they are going to make 3 attacks to Ileana. Okay. So that's a 16.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. That's not gonna hit. That is a nat 20. So
Stop doing that.
Sorry. I keep either rolling 2 nat 1s or 2 nat 20s. Okay, this one is only 4 points of piercing damage to Ileana.
Okay.
Is Ileana concentrating on anything?
Plus.
The bless, yes.
All right. Can you make a concentration check for me, please?
Yep, that dropped. That was like an 8.
Oh.
Actually,
8?
not even
Okay.
that. It was a 4.
Okay. All right. So you guys are no longer blessed.
Okay.
As
Oh,
you see Ileana like get pierced with a short sword and closes her eyes for just
Could
a
you
minute.
roll lower than like a 7 though?
It's
What? I
a
rolled a 2.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw, right? So
Yeah.
you add your Constitution plus
So it's
your.
well, so it's saving through. It's an 8 still though.
Oh
Which is
my
still under 10.
goodness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah, I thought the same
Okay.
thing. Like she's got
Yeah, I was like,
stun, like
roll that low.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
It's
just
all
let
right.
that
It
happen.
happens. All right. So bless is down. No longer blessed.
Aw.
But that does bring up Ileana, followed by Jules.
Great. Wonderful. All right. So I'm going to. Oh man, I didn't do that damage. That was just 4 damage for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Goodness. All right. So since I'm looking a little. Yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna touch myself and give myself some hit points here. We're going
Inspired
to
by Derek.
going to
Nice,
go
yeah.
20.
Awesome.
Heal myself by 20. And oh yeah, that's better. And yeah, I don't think. Let me take a look at my bonus action. Oh my god, I got anything worth giving a flip about. Yeah, I think I'm going to. It's still first level. Smart. I don't trust any of that. I want to kind of lean over. This is a usual thing that I do, and I'm going to put Shield of Faith on Linnet.
Okay.
So Linnet gets +2 to his AC.
Great.
Okay.
All right. Like you
A
feel
lot of
this
AC.
surge of protection come over you as you feel Ileana touch you.
Hmm.
Reach over and touch you.
Thank you.
I'm just glad to hear they use protection.
Yeah. Nice, nice.
Whew. All right. Anything else for you, Ileana, before we move on?
That is it. She's gonna stay. Yeah. You know what? I think that she might actually, in giving the Shield of Faith to Linnet, probably move over here. And go up about 5 feet into the air.
Okay. All right.
Has your wings out.
All right. So you see her hover up just a little bit. So Lennox and Derek, you could move forward because both Ileana and Jules are flying above you.
Okay.
Okay, good to know.
All
Thank
right. Jules, it is your turn. Lennox, you'll be up after the skeletons.
Okay.
All right, Beans is gonna attack Skeleton Dancer 9.
Okay.
So... Oh, he missed again.
Okay.
And then I'll take a sharpshooter shot at Skeleton Key 8.
Okay.
I think I also missed. We're no longer blessed, right?
Mm-mm.
This is a 12 hit.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
One more. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit, yeah.
And that will be 21 damage.
21 to number 8?
Yep.
He's gonzo.
Okay. And then I'll, Derek looks rough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna use my, off that attack, I'm gonna use my Arcane Jolt and heal Derek 7 hit points.
All right. Derek, you feel this healing just shower down onto you from above. All right. Anything else for Jules? You gonna move anywhere?
I'll fly like closer over here to try and like get their attention.
Okay. And you're still 30 feet up.
I'm still
correct?
30 feet in the air, so
Okay,
they have to shoot at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So the next round of skeletons. Let's see here. Oh, I see why. I forgot a whole group of skeletons last time. That's all right. You guys are fine. It's fine. It's fine. They should have gone before Ileana and Jules, but that's all right. We'll do it now. All right. So the first group, they are going to make. Do they have enough? They're 30 up. Range. Oh yeah, they've got plenty of range. They are going to make 3. They're just going to get 3 attacks onto Jules, all of them regular because they aren't in the sphere.
Yep.
So the first one is a dirty 20.
No, misses.
The second one is a 9, so that's not going to work. Yeah, is your shield down though from your last?
It is down.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Yeah.
And then that one's gonna miss. All right. All right. That brings up the next round of skeletons. Our purple folks. All right, I'm gonna make 1 attack at disadvantage to Ileana. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay. That one does. Oh, good. It's the same. So 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
The other one that's next to you will also make an attack at disadvantage. That is only a 13.
No.
Okay. And then. Oh, I'm sorry. That shouldn't have been a disadvantage because you've got. Oh, okay. So it still would have missed. All right. And then there are going to be 3 attacks on Beans, regular, because he is surrounded at the moment. That's a nat 1, so that's a no. That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. So 24 is going to hit.
Yeah.
That's 17. Does that hit?
That also hits.
Okay, so 3 hits. Let's do it all at once. So you only have to do 1 math. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 15 points of piercing damage to Beans. And then the last one is going to make a ranged attack. Actually, also at Ileana. And Ileana, are you concentrating on any spells right now?
Oh yeah. Jesus.
You'll make that con save on the first one for me.
Yeah. That's a 24.
Yeah, you're good. And then to hit on the next one is a 19.
Was that at disadvantage? She's still in the cylinder.
You are in the cylinder, but you are surrounded by allies.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. 19 does not hit.
19 does not hit. Okay. Great. All right, that brings up Lennox and then followed by Derek after the next round of skeletons.
Okay. Beans looks pretty sturdy still, Jules.
It looks like half. It looks,
Okay. Seeing that Jules is flying 30 feet up, I'm going to subtly cast Fireball to try and do wreak as much havoc as I can on this other side here.
Okay.
I think I can get that line across Beans and still get to the back there.
Yes, you can. So this row of purple, this guy, and then these 2, right?
I think it's a 30-foot radius, but that's just half. It's a 40-foot. It's a 60-foot diameter.
Right. So you're starting
right.
here, right, and you're working your way back to here. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, where it's like tower shield 6 and
Oh,
to
I see.
this
You're
and
gonna
up to
you're gonna
here.
make Beans make that save is what you're saying.
Yeah, I wanted
Oh,
to
okay.
check.
All
it,
right.
like,
So
Sure.
rude.
Sure. All right.
Does Beans look
so,
sturdy enough? Like I think I've traveled with Beans enough to
You
know.
did 30 something damage last time.
Yeah, 36
36,
damage last
yeah.
time.
It's a lot of damage, dude.
All right,
a
if
lot of
Beans
damage.
like Beans is precious.
Beans can tell your tale when all of you die, and he has to go find Migriel.
Wow.
He just turns and looks at you with the most trusting eyes. He's been protecting you. He's been getting hit.
He
for
has.
you.
I know. Yeah, if he's that damaged, I would not involve Beans. I would not get that row.
Okay.
I do the 3 purples and east.
And
yeah.
the 4 purples and 2 green. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
The story
Let me
ends
get
with
this
Pepino
purple.
riding Beans into the sunset.
Oh no!
So the first one is a dirty 20.
Okay. Right, Dex of 18.
Okay, so yes, no.
And I have to cast it at 4th level because I'm out of 3rd level slots. So it'll have 1 extra damage dice.
This is only a 15. So
You got a little quiet, Victoria.
Yeah, I think your microphone changed or something.
Oh, that's weird.
I do, a little soft.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I thought you like leaned under the table to grab a drop dice.
I mean, besides being naturally soft, your voice
snack.
sounds soft.
3. Okay.
Oh, there,
Let
yeah,
me
that
finish
sounds good.
this and I'll figure out what's going on.
That sounds good
Oh.
now. Sounds good.
It's getting louder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a
All
little
right.
bit louder
It
now.
is getting louder.
We're getting closer.
We're gonna
Oh
you
Speak
need
for
to
yourself,
closer.
Steph.
Yeah. I was like,
Sorry, okay. Let me mark
17.
up.
Okay, so 18 was our DC, right?
Correct. Mhm.
All right, so you got 3 fails and 3
Oh.
good to goes. So
I can reroll that. 11, 16. So I can reroll that. Okay. Plus this is 22. 30. That's 6. 33. 36, and then that's 8, but it's 4th level, so there's 1 more. Okay, that's 40 points even of fire damage for those that fail, 20 for those that succeed.
You wanted Beans to roll against 40 fire damage?
So I was asking against him, like, is he? I don't know how sturdy Beans is. I have to check first. I cannot just do this. Yeah.
all right, all 6 of them are gonzo. And you marked on your
God,
spell,
living.
right?
Oh. I'm gonna do the same, like, wipe and extinguish the flame and smoke. Spit out.
Yeah.
Ileana's knees shake a bit.
Yeah. If we survive, I'm gonna be in a different place tonight. Very far.
Nice.
It's a very good thing Gabriel's mansion is so large.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and that's it for my turn. I'm not gonna
Okay.
dare move or anything. So
Oh, okay.
I'll pet Beans on the
That
head
would
there,
have brought
thank you.
up the key skeletons, but they are all dead zoes. So
Oh, good.
let me mark that down. That brings up Derek.
Derek turns to the skelly dancer behind him, number 8,
Mm-hmm.
and he holds his mace in the air and says, "I have the power!"
Oh my god.
He tries out his new mace and
All right.
swings it
Yeah.
at the skeleton.
All right,
Oh
let's
shit,
do it.
the mace.
Let's
oh,
fucking
I
dance.
know.
Derek assumes he has to say that to use it.
That was a very good assumption, yeah.
17 to hit.
17 definitely hits. Roll that beautiful damage.
Okay. I am. Ooh. This is a great mace. I'm doing 6 points of damage. I think. Is that
total?
right? Yeah, I don't have the magical effects written down, but I feel like there's
You didn't-
some way.
What? Are you just using a regular mace?
No, I'm not. There was one called Hellforge Mace, but it doesn't. I don't know why the stuff isn't in here, but it's not. You told me it
let's
could do
see
something
here.
bad to me, and
Let's
maybe something good.
Look
I don't
really
know.
fast because it might change things.
But-
Oh yeah, I
But
don't
I
think I
roll-
ever added the new stuff, the stuff that we didn't have.
Yeah, that mace looks like way too good to be true.
Yeah.
Way too
Yeah.
good to be true. And totally cursed. So let's find out what's gonna happen to our dear Derek.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dark
So that was
hand.
my regular damage roll. I rolled a 1.
All right, let's take a look.
You shift into a
Forged
dog.
mace.
Yeah.
So it's +2.
I got that much.
Okay, and you still only got a 6.
Pretty sad, right?
You're the 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, a 6 to hit?
No.
That's
The damage.
He just rolled low. You
It's-
rolled a 1.
Okay, so
Yeah.
did you roll the fire damage yet?
No, that's the part I'm
Oh.
consulting about.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your fire damage.
Okay, what is it? How many dice?
6d6.
Yeah,
That-
this
I knew
something's
there was
way too
something
good to be
Totally
true.
not.
Yeah.
Totally not dangerous going on here. Okay, I'm rolling for fire damage now. And there went a bunch of dice. 27.
27 total or on top of the 6? It doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter because even though the skeleton was unhurt, it is absolutely obliterated. Just into ash, cloud smoke.
And then
Derek is a god.
Derek is now level 11 because every time he hits with this, he gains a level.
Sure.
Actually, that's a good point. Can I please get a charisma saving throw from you?
Oh God.
That's
Yeah,
charisma.
you can.
It's your specialty.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Add 4.
20 dirty.
20 dirty. Okay, good to know.
Oh.
Anything else for Derek?
Oh God. Well, yes. Derek is going to assume that we're going to be marching forward, and he's just going to step up right there, just
right.
to the edge of the circle.
Great.
Oh, wait, there is one more thing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, please do.
Yes.
As a bonus action,
Mm.
Derek is going to cast. Where the fuck did it go? I will fight somebody. I'm gonna cast a mass healing word.
Ooh.
It's a 4th level, and that's a bonus, 60 feet, so Jules is included, everybody in our party,
Wow.
and Beans will gain 11 points.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at that.
Knees
I'm a
weak
nice-
again.
Dude.
You just see Derek absolutely obliterate the skeleton, move forward, and then
Nice.
just wash you all with this healing energy. And all of you honestly should make wisdom saving throws to see if he's even the person that you know in your party, because this does not
Yeah,
seem right,
right,
at all. Like, this
right,
does
yeah.
not check out.
What did he look like when he was making the
It's
saving
Stephen
throw?
High again.
Like, was there something visible going on with him when he made the charisma saving throw?
Make an insight check.
Sure. I'd be honored. 12.
12. I would say from that distance, he looked like momentarily after he just like obliterated this skeleton, he looked like he might need to take like a poop. But you know, it was just looked a little, you know,
What a
confused on his
terrible
face.
curse.
But then it was just gone in a flash, and then you know, moved up and healed you. So you know, don't know if it's
Note
the
to
two are
self.
related, but
Purchase diapers. Got it.
okay. Derek, that was quite a big turn. Anything else?
No.
Okay. All right. That brings us back to the top of the initiative order. With Bob Sadu, who
Mhm.
I don't think he's gonna do anything. Actually,
Oh. Okay, don't attack me. I'm just refilling a drink.
Can't attack him. It's the rules.
them's the rules.
Yeah. Gotta honor it.
I'm still here, so you can.
So yeah.
Gotta honor the rules.
Yeah. You're gonna see him cast something, but it doesn't seem to affect any of you. All right. That would bring up the skeletons, which I kept forgetting 1 and 2. All right, so start with our little dancing skeletons. What do we got left? Oh yeah, we have a lot left, don't we? This one's gonna move in here.
Can it?
Oh, that's right. It can't move. Oh yeah, it can. It can because it only hits the edge of the circle, so it can hit. You know what? We are gonna hit Derek, but we'll wait for him to get back with his drinks. We're gonna start by attacking the beans.
Is that a White Claw over there?
No, it's rum and coke.
Oh, you know.
Nice.
Something light.
Yeah, I already chugged through my alcohol, and I'm wishing we had a break so I could go get another one. Okay, so
We're not allowed to take breaks now?
well, we are. I'm the DM. If I take a break, everything stops. You guys can get up. I can't.
No.
All right. I just
If
need.
you need a break, I
need an assistant.
okay.
I need an alcohol assistant. That's all.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm good.
mhm.
When you are back, I can definitely
Yeah.
go for.
Okay. All right. We'll get through these skeletons and then we'll take a quick breaksies.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one, yeah, that's gonna hit a 23 to hit beans, and then the second one is a 22 to hit beans. So let me do those.
Yeah.
That's okay. They're just little hits, guys. Little.
I got hit like 18 times.
I know. Oh, those rolls weren't great. So 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Was that a disadvantage, Vic?
It was at regular because they are flanking him.
So if I have something to where like protection that I can stop something that I can put the attack at disadvantage.
So because they're flanking, they have advantage, and then you've given them disadvantage because of the magic circle. So in D&D 5e rules, you can't stack yet another disadvantage on top of.
Right, that's fine.
Yeah. At that point, they all just negate each other. So,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Although it has really helped quite a bit. All right. So the next one is rolling at disadvantage for Ileana. And that one, thank goodness, one of them was 20, but the other one, not 20. The other one is a 12.
Okay. No.
This one's at disadvantage for Derek. That one is 17 to hit.
Damn. Okay. So my AC is a 16. But what if I offered to live
A bribe?
in a closet in your apartment and wear a GIMP costume, but all I would do is just bring you alcohol whenever you needed it. Would that give me like +1 AC?
Wow.
Like a +1 AC. You know what? I will think about it for the next time you level up. How does that sound?
Okay. How much? So you hit me. What do I?
I did. You're gonna take. Oh, you're just gonna take 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh, listen. Based on what's happened to me, I can deal with that. That's
Yeah. And then the other one was a 15, so that just misses. So you lucked out on the second one.
okay.
All right, and then we've got 3 of the red skellies, which are all going to make ranged attacks at Jules. So the first one is a nat 1, so that's not going to do shit. The next one is, no, that's no way, 4, 5, 6, 17. That's not going to hit. And then that's not going to hit because that's a 9. So all 3 of them shoot off arrows and don't do shit. So I think actually...
So they can freely move through the bubble. Okay. Why are the surrounding beams?
Poor beans. Oh no, so many of them.
Actually, since that one can only go there. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what will be up next is Ileana, then Jules. But we will take a quick super. Do you guys want your halftime break right now, or just like a super fast break?
Wasn't it halftime?
Oh, is it halftime? Oh, it is
Yeah, it's
halftime.
like
Oh my
almost
gosh.
done.
My goodness. I'm sorry. I'm running
Oh, we just got rated though, so it's a perfect time for us to go.
Oh my
Body.
goodness. Of course. Welcome, Raiders. Sorry, we were just running really fast to get a drink, grab a little snack, and then we'll be right back in the middle of our battle. So, team, let's make it 10 minutes or less for sure. All right.
Yes, chef.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Chef.
Enjoy the halftime.
Right back. Welcome back. Sorry, we were having a good giggle before we came back to our battle. So we just got through the skeletons. Ileana, you are up next. What are you gonna do?
Yep. Okay, we're gonna just work on some attacking here.
Do it.
I'm gonna go after Skeleton Dancer 5
Sure.
with my great sword. Oh wow.
Mm, good.
That's a 10 to hit.
Ooh, a 10 is
Solid.
not.
And second attack, same one, different song. 17?
17 does hit. Yep.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So we're gonna okay. All right. So 1d at this plus 10. We're also going to do so we're gonna do a first level slot here. Or should I do second level? We'll do a first level slot. And I'm going to you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. Nope. But I do get that plus 10 with my radiant damage though, so that's good. Okay, that's okay. That's so that's 9 wait a minute. 9 slashing and 10 radiant.
Perfect. That is definitely enough to take out tiny
Woo.
skeleton dancer number 5.
Glad I didn't do divine smite then. Great.
Yeah, he's one of the ones that was originally hurt by Derek's word of radiant.
Oh.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think it's probably all that she can do. She's gonna stay, I think, right where she's at, just still hovering about 5 feet off of the ground. Shield of Faith is still on Linux. And I think that's concentration, so most of her other stuff isn't going to be able to do anyway. So yeah, she'll just stay where she's at. She's good.
Sounds good. That's gonna bring up Jules, followed by a wave of skeletons and Lennox.
So really quick, are
Mhm.
skeleton dancers 6 or 9? Are they injured in any way?
Skeleton dancer number 6 definitely looks injured. 9 looks healthy.
Okay.
Healthy.
I'm gonna have Beans attack number 6 then,
Okay.
and that will be a 22 to hit.
22 definitely hits.
Okay. And that'll be 11 damage.
11. That
force
is
damage.
enough to knock out
Ooh.
tiny dancer number
Nice.
6.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
And-
tiny skeleton dancer. Go ahead.
And then I'll do my arcane jolt.
Okay.
So I'm gonna heal Beans for 6.
Okay.
And then Jules will take a sharpshooter shot at Skeleton Dancer 9.
Okay.
Oh, that's a miss. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll take a second sharpshooter shot at it
Mhm.
for 20 to hit.
20 definitely hits.
Okay. And that is for 18 points of damage.
18? Okay, yeah, that is definitely enough to knock him out.
Okay.
Number 9. Oop, I didn't mean to tab, I meant to delete him. All right. Jules, you going anywhere? You moving?
I'll actually fly down.
Okay.
I'll fly down right here, so I'll be on the ground. Behind
On the
these guys.
ground? Okay. Because you moved down, what is your passive perception?
15.
What is your passive history?
Passive history.
Just-
My history is +9, so I
So
guess
19.
19.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then can you make an Arcana check for me, please?
Sure. Oh, I rolled really bad. 17.
17. Okay. Okay. I will send you something in just a minute. That brings up the next round of skeletons before Lennox. Let's see here. Oh, are there only 2 of those guys left? There are only 2 of those guys
Power
left.
shields, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. So, this one. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and both still make attacks on Jules, I think.
Mhm.
He's still out of the circle.
Yeah.
No, that's a 17 and another 17. Okay. Well, those both miss. That brings up Lennox followed by Derek.
Oh, all right. So this skeleton tower shield 1 down bottom is official, right? They survived that fireball. They're there.
Yes, because they were actually originally up further and they had moved back. Yeah.
Okay. Seeing that one creep out, I'm going to cast Firebolt because I have very few spell slots left.
Sure.
All right, I have a plus 12 to this, which is probably good because that's a 9. So 19, so 22. 22 to hit.
22 definitely hits.
Okay, and it's now 2d10 because I'll level up. Okay. So the 5 and an 8 is 13 points of fire damage.
13 points of fire damage to, what are you? Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly what you needed.
Oh,
he is gonzo. Yeah.
Gonna whip it off the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Trimble.
Mhm.
And then I'm actually gonna move 5 feet, if I may, just kind of back
Mhm.
against the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's locked, right? It's still fast. It's
Yes, it
shut
is still
on.
locked. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, excuse me. And that is my turn.
Okay. That brings us up to Derek.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was muted that whole time I was munching stuff. Sorry.
Nope.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay. Here's the deal. I'm going to take a point at Skeleton Dancer right next to me, number 1.
Okay. Yeah.
Does he look like he's hurt in any way?
Skeleton Dancer number 1. Yeah, he definitely looks like you fucked him up with that word of radiance a little while ago.
Sick! Okay, so I'm going to point at him, and then you hear a dong as the bell tolls, as I toll the dead.
Pull it.
And since he's hurt, he takes D12s instead of D8s.
Perfect.
Wait, let me do the attack. I rolled the damage. I know it'll be No, it's a wisdom save. Sorry. It's the first roll. Wisdom save 15.
Wisdom save 15. Okay. Let me see. He is not in that circle, so he doesn't have disadvantage. Ooh. I rolled a 16. Let's see what their wisdom is, though.
-7.
-1, so a 15. So unfortunately, I think that
Still
just makes
passes.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Okay, well, good job, you son of a skeleton.
Oh,
I will.
harsh words.
Fighting words.
Mhm.
Yeah. I will. Man, I don't really have anything else awesome I can do. I'm so sorry. I will hang my head in shame and pass my turn.
All right. That brings us back up to the top. Let me mark down the round. To Bob Sadu, who
Right.
just to meep, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. Fuck it. All right. I'm going to need everyone, including Skeleton Defender number 1 and Skeleton Defender number 2, to make dexterity saving throws as you see the Arcana Lost go to cast a spell towards all of you.
Derek and Lennox get +4.
Thank goodness.
Even me out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh no, you don't get the +4, but you definitely have to make the saving.
No, I'm asking about the saving throw.
Oh yeah,
No,
definitely have
because
to make the
it's
saving
a
throw.
10. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of saving
Even
throw?
with the +4, I only got a 10, unfortunately.
And 14 in total with the 4.
Dexterity.
14. Dexterity. Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
and Beans rolled a 21.
Okay.
22
And
for 22.
22.
For Eliana.
Okay. So Beans, Ileana, and Jules, I'm sorry, I blanked on your name, are all going to take half damage as a giant ball of fire comes down amongst all of you. All right. Let me get my D6. What is that? That's a third. Oh yeah, you can do. Doing this at 4th level. So that's 5, 10, 20. 30 points of fire damage if you didn't make it, 15 if you did. And unfortunately, that does knock out actually both 1 and 2. One of them made it, one of them didn't, but you know. C'est
We're
la
not absorbing
vie.
elements, just-
Okay. So number 6 is the only one around.
May I ask when you have a moment?
Yeah.
I have resistance to fire, but before I halved anything, I wanted to see if he has anything that bypasses it.
Nope, he does not. So you
Okay.
also take half damage.
Okay, thank goodness.
All right, let me mark that off. Great.
Got a 17 for my saving for my
Oh,
concentration.
a 17.
Yeah.
Oh,
For Shield of Faith.
Okay.
I think it's 10 plus a spell level.
Yeah. it's 14.
So you are at
Okay,
14.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
so you're
okay.
okay. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. That will bring up the next round of skeletons, which again aren't very many of them, but let's do this. All right. So Derek, you're gonna get 2 attacks at disadvantage. The first one is an 18.
Hit.
Okay. The second one, that's 16.
That's my AC.
Oh,
So-
well, that's also hit. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 points of piercing damage for you.
Okay.
And then let's see here. Who's at 10 and 1, right? Okay. And then that brings up the other defender. They're gonna make an attack to you, Jules. That is a 2, so no, that is not gonna do
Yes.
shit. It tickles.
And for
Mhm.
flavor / clarity, when you see Derek get hit, you see sort of like this necrotic energy that he's been storing radiate out of him. And he seems like he might otherwise fall down, but he stays up when that happens.
Okay.
Derek, you look great right now. You're just beaming.
Wow. Wow.
Glowing.
All right. And that is it. I was about to ask anything else for the skeletons, but no, there's not anything else for the skeletons. Ileana, you are next. Jules, you are up after that.
How does Derek look? Does Derek look pretty rough?
Glowing.
He looks as rough as someone can look.
All Ileana is going to see here. Did that reset? I must not have set that. I must not have saved it. All right. So I know that she used 20 on herself earlier. So Ileana's going to turn to Derek and just kind of put a hand on your shoulder. You can do this. You got it. And it's going to give you 20 hit points.
That is so incredibly kind. And I look a lot better.
You got this,
Times
Derek.
better.
So much better. You wouldn't believe.
We can do it.
All right. Anything else for Ileana?
Oh, sorry. I probably not, but let me just double check. Because that's that. Shield of Faith stayed up, so it's concentration. So yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right. That will bring up Jules, who I know I just sent some information to, so he might need a half second.
Oh. Oh. I thought I tried to attack him already and it didn't work.
You tried to enter it and you tried to throw a torch in.
Okay, yeah,
Ah.
fuck it. With this new information, I'll just point right at him and I'll take 2 sharpshooter shots.
Okay, go ahead.
The torch. I forgot about the test.
Oh, wow. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, then no, then I missed. And I'm gonna have Beans actually run and take cover behind the table, and he's
Okay.
gonna start repairing himself.
Okay, sounds good. So you all see Jules all of a sudden take a shot at the Arcanoloth at Bobsadu. And you see his arrow actually pierce through whatever energy is there and whiz just past the Arcanoloth. And you see Bobsadu just kind of narrow his eyes at Jules as he does that. Doesn't hit him, but it's there. All right.
I'm sorry, and then I will actually fly 30 feet up into the air.
Okay, sounds good. So you are 30 feet back up in the air. All right, that brings up the last of our purple skellies. Yeah, the purple skellies. I'm going to make an attack at Ileana at disadvantage. That is 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, great.
Hmm.
You are in the air, so they're not going to do anything. Okay, Lennox, followed by Derek.
All right, I'm gonna try and take out this last tower shield, number 6 here, with firebolt if I can.
Yes.
Well, it's a 7, but I've got I think a plus 12. So 19. 19. to
19
hit.
definitely hits.
Okay. It's 2d10. Oh, a 10 and a 1. That sucks. 11 fire damage.
11 fire damage. Remind me which one you're trying to hit.
Number tower 6. Tower
Tower
shield 6.
6.
Last purple one, I think.
11, you said? Okay.
11.
Looks very hurt, but not down.
Okay.
Anything else? Moving anywhere?
I am gonna move just a little bit, just a little
Okay.
west there, and then that is my turn. Thank you.
Okay, you are so welcome. Derek, it is your turn.
Derek's gonna to point at the skeleton again, and then you'll see him shake his head, and he pulls out his hellfire mace, and he swings it
Okay.
at that same skeleton. I think it was number 1.
Okay, yeah. Let's do this.
All right, here's the hit. It's not awesome. 17 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay, regular damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's much better. Is 11.
Okay.
Nice.
But I roll 8 d6s. Is that right?
66.
6. Okay, that's easy to remember. It's one number twice.
Mhm.
All right, and now I'm rolling them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so many. All right, so the total amount of damage is 42.
42. Yeah. Again, absolutely obliterates this tiny skeleton dancer into nothing. Can I get a charisma saving throw from you, please?
You totally can. Hopefully, it's good. Yeah. What am I? I'm still in a circle, so I still do better. 17.
17. Okay.
And nothing else for me.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. That brings us back up to the top to Bobsadu, who, yeah, you're gonna see him stop playing the piano for a minute, scowling at Jules, and just stare at him and point his finger that direction. Can I please get a charisma saving throw from you?
Oh no.
20.
20. Okay, yeah, that was just enough.
Oh.
All right, so you see him like He's angry now, and he's gonna go back to playing.
Victoria just wants to kill me, guys.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Victoria just really
I'm
just
not
wants to kill
trying
me
to
again.
kill you. You just have PTSD from fingers. That's all.
I love it.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
just one hit kill Jules, and then when he makes a new character, you can one hit kill that one too.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I should have gone for the one hit kill, but I don't think he's taken enough damage. So, all right. Let's see here. That brings us back around to. Do we have any? We have two sad little boys. Okay.
We just want to dance. Yeah.
Attack at disadvantage on Derek. They just want to dance with you, Derek. Why don't you dance? That is a 9 to hit, so that's not gonna hit. And then the next one
way.
is an attack at Jules.
That'll miss too. I'm
And
calling
it's gonna, yeah, it's the 16, so it's gonna miss.
Oh,
And so that's 1 and 2, and so that purple is after. Yeah, purple's after. So that brings up Ileana, followed by Jules.
Great. We're gonna go after this tower shield person.
Okay.
Woo! Natural 20 for a 28 to hit.
Damn, girl. Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right. Wonderful. All right. 12. 6, 11. That is it is 22 actually 22 slashing damage. And then 10 radiant damage.
All right, that is definitely enough for us to lose that last little purple skelly.
Perfect. Moving over here now the circle to go after Skeleton Defender.
All right. Let's dance.
19 to hit.
19 definitely hits.
And that is 11 slashing damage. to that one.
11 is enough after it took the damage already, so it is gone as well.
Perfect.
Okay. Anything else for Ileana?
Ileana is going to get back over here. 5. She's actually going to move over here, so that way she's still within 10 feet of Linnet too.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That brings up Jules.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take 2 more sharpshooter shots at the guy, and Beans is gonna repair himself.
Okay. Go ahead.
Does a 18 hit?
18 does hit. Yep.
Okay. And then natural 1 on the other one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 20 damage to him.
20. Okay.
Nice.
So you guys see the bolt actually connect with the Arcana Lost shoulders this time, and there some discordant keys as he is interrupted, but he continues to play at the piano.
I'm gonna ask him if he takes requests.
He will not
Dirge.
respond.
All right.
Anything else for Jules?
That's it.
Okay. That brings up. They're gone. Okay, so only the ones at the top of the order. So it brings up Lennox, followed by Derek.
Hey, I'll just speak to Jules through the mental link thing, not out loud. Did something change? Can I use magic or just?
I don't think magic will work. I think just throw stuff at him.
I will take off my almost never. I don't think I've ever used it before. My I think I have a light crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This
Okay.
is so sad. Oh no. Okay. And I'm gonna try and let's see. It's light. So can I use it as the bonus action too, or is it just the one attack with this? I'm so sorry. This is so far out of my thing. Allows you to add your proficiency. But yeah. I don't know. I guess that's probably just like daggers and stuff, right? Okay, so I will use my attack and try. No, it's a +5 for a 7.
7 definitely does not hit.
Okay. I like
In fact,
don't even.
it clatters to the ground just before it reaches the piano.
I'm looking at the. I don't know how to use this. Like,
Aw.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. That brings up Derek.
Okay. So I'm kind of at. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Mace, skeleton right in front of me. I'm just
Do
gonna
it.
try a regular attack.
Okay.
Not magic, but also not throwing, which I don't think I'm good at. Well, I'm apparently not that good at attacking. 14
Aw.
to hit.
14 to try and hit this one. And it's with your
Yes.
Hellfire Mace or just your regular mace?
Hellfire.
Hellfire. Okay.
Hellfire.
And 14 to hit. Surprisingly, it actually goes through the barrier.
Okay.
And you
that's a
see
start.
it hit the skeleton.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll the regular damage on it for me.
Okay. It hasn't harmed me so far. Seems safe. 8 for just the base damage.
8 for the base damage. Which one is this? Number 10. Okay. He looks like he's still standing. But as you connect with him, it looks like it hits, and actually, wait a second, let me just double check one thing. It looks like it connects and definitely does some damage to him, but you don't see an explosion of fire like you normally do. And as you pull your mace out of the space, and back towards your body, can I get a charisma saving throw?
Oh, I don't like this at all. I will roll it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was a good 22.
22. Yeah. Okay.
The dice did a thing where it teetered on a shitty number.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Scary.
Okay.
It's super scary. All right. Are you going to do anything else to move anywhere else, Derek?
No, I'm gonna stay still. I'm good.
Okay. All right. That brings us back up to the top of the initiative order. Bobsidoo, seeing that you were able to penetrate the space. What's
Yeah,
he
we
gonna do?
were.
Oh my
Didn't
goodness.
take long. Yeah, for Jules.
Easy there, stuff.
Wow. Team. Is going to go ahead and cast a is going to go ahead and cast a spell on themselves.
Oh.
Okay. And as they do, you see 3 additional Arcana loss appear behind him as he gets up from the piano and moves forward 5 feet, which would then make the circle. Well, I guess you guys don't know that yet. Well, now I've told you. The circle's moved a little bit, so I'll go ahead and redraw it. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, that's not quite right. I got it. I'll get it. So that skeleton, while I'm redrawing this, that skeleton is going to make an attack on Derek. Let me just get that far. There we go. Disadvantage.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's great that it was at disadvantage. So 15 to hit.
Barely misses.
Ayo. And then you'll see them just move 5 feet as their boss moves. That brings up Ileana and then Jules.
Right. Let's see here. So she is lying 5 feet off the ground. Can she cut over Derek, or does she have to go around him?
No, she could cut through him. She could cut through him anyway, even if you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So she's going to go over here,
Mm-hmm.
and try to attack the skeleton there.
Okay. What are you attacking with?
Oh, she's going to attack with her great sword.
Okay. And does it have a plus to hit?
It does, yes.
Okay, so don't use that as you try and attack it.
Okay. Okay. So so it doesn't hit. It's an 8.
An 8. Okay. So you're able to swipe through the space, but it seems like your greatsword typically like makes purchase pretty easily, and it seemed to just like slide past him.
Oh no, I didn't mean to roll. Well, I'm not sure what I'm rolling here. I didn't mean to do that. As it moves slow motion across my screen. I'm just trying to think. Javelins have to be within 30 feet. So. Okay, so she is going to. Dear God. She moved 20 feet. She's actually going to try. Alright. I just need to want to get far enough away from it. Anyways.
What you doing, Steph?
I know. I tell you what, let's just because I'm unsure how to handle this. So she's just going to cast let's see here. Yeah, she's just gonna cast Bless again.
Okay.
Which should hit over to Jules. It's 30 feet. And
I believe Jules is 20 feet up in the air.
Up in the air, okay.
Yeah.
So you got Derek and Lennox.
Okay.
So you can add a d4 to an attack roll or to a saving throw. And no bonus action because Shield of Faith's still up on Lennox. So.
Okay. And is Shield of Faith a concentration spell or no?
It is.
Does it go down because you're now concentrating on
to.
Bless?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Okay. All right. So you feel a little less hardy, Lennox, but you feel #blessed. So.
Nice.
All right. That brings up Lennox followed by Derek.
Wait, isn't it my turn? I'm after.
Oh, I'm
Ileana.
so sorry. You are after Jules or after Ileana. I've written you down wrong, and I just have to remember that you're flipped.
I'm sorry. Can I have her move a bit?
Mm-hmm.
Because I want her to try her javelin at some point. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So she is going to move over here.
It is going to try and take a swipe at you at disadvantage.
Okay.
No, it's going to miss.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that. So that brings up Jules.
Does 17 hit?
17 just hits. Yeah.
Okay. I rolled a 17 and a 24.
Okay. Yeah. So
they're both sharpshooter.
Okay.
I factored that in before I rolled.
And did you take out anything magical? I should have had you do that before.
Take out anything magical?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So then, it's a 15. No, 16, and it's only a +1.
Okay.
So 16 and 23.
Okay, so the second one hits, the first one does not. I'm not going to retcon the other one because I missed it. What kind of damage does it do?
Piercing.
No, I'm sorry. What's the plus to damage? Because it's okay, so you'll take that off.
Okay. So it'd be 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Okay, got it. All right, so it pierces through, and you know your weapon well enough that you notice that it doesn't seem to be doing quite as much damage or hitting quite as well as it should be.
Okay.
Okay. Now we bring up, unless you want to do anything else, Jules.
No, I'm okay. Oh, Beans is healing himself.
Okay, Beans is healing himself. Great.
Yeah.
Lennox, it is you, followed by Derek.
Okay. I've spent the time figuring how to load my next bolt, and I'm gonna try and fire this. I'm just like, okay, what is? How do other people do this? Oh, okay, that's much better than 19. It's 24. Roll a 19.
A
That's
24,
it.
yeah. And this is a non-magical
It's a
crossbow,
regular
right?
crossbow, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you definitely hit. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll that damage.
1d8. All right, that's not terrible. That's 6 plus 1. 7 points of I am piercing.
Okay. You notice as well, it seems to definitely not be doing as much damage as you think it should be doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Start working on reloading the next one, but I am going to move a little bit too. I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm just going to move 20 feet up this way. And,
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Okay, great. That brings up Derek.
So would it be fair to assume that Derek has noticed some sort of sensation after he uses this mace?
I would make just a straight wisdom check for me, please.
Coming up. 9.
A 9. Okay. I would say that he notices as it connects with the target, because it's not too hard to notice this because you're holding it. You just feel for a moment like you and the weapon are one.
Oh. Okay. So last time I attacked, it didn't do the awesome thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I've noticed some teammates have similar issues.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I'm going to do for this attack is I will tuck the mace into my shield arm
Mm-hmm.
and smack out with my claws at
Ooh.
Dancer, because I do totally have claws. This last one right next to me, I don't know his name.
Yeah, the little tiny
10.
dancer. You got one dancer left.
Okay, the only dancer. And I'm gonna swing out with my claw. Oh shit! That's also just a 9.
A 9. He just barely slips right out of the way as your claws kind of go through his bones and don't make purchase.
That brings me a lot of sadness.
Mm-hmm.
I can cast a spell as a bonus because I haven't cast a spell, right? It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, then this is what's up. I'm bringing back spiritual weapon.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Never does shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna appear right next. Oh shit! It's gonna appear next to me,
Okay.
and it's gonna try and attack him through the whatever.
Okay.
So I'm not having it appear on the other. Yes, perfect. And it's gonna make an attack at him.
All right.
Because
So
it does that when it gets summoned.
yeah. So you see as it summons itself, is it still a dildo?
No, it's a
Okay.
no, it's a mace.
Okay, it's back to being mace. Okay. So you see the spiritual mace form next to Derek, and as it swipes forward, you see it like dissipate through the swing, and then reform itself back next to Derek.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna read really quickly. As a, yeah,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, that camera angle is just really funny.
It is, yeah.
It's
It's like slightly
really
under
funny.
you. Yeah. It's a good one.
I'm trying to. I can move. Yeah, I think I can't do anything else. So I'll sit here with my skeletal mace.
Okay.
That seems to suck.
Sounds like a plan. All right. That brings us back to the top of the initiative order with Bob Zadu, who will what's gonna do? 40, huh? Okay. I'm gonna need Beans,
No.
Ileana, Derek, and Lennox to all make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Do any Steph? Do any of us have that bless still from before?
No, you moved away 10 feet from me.
Oh, okay.
Well, you also moved away 10 feet from him.
Well, I also made sure to stay within 10 feet of Lennox.
That's true. Oh, that's true.
Derek has some sort of bonus, right?
No.
No, you were 15 feet away.
God damn it. Derek rolled, he's got a 6.
Me too. Lennox too. A 6.
21 for Beans.
21 for Beans. Okay. And
That's a high
Ileana.
number.
That's a 12.
Okay, so everyone but Beans, but actually also Lennox because he has a resistance to fire. 2, 4, 6.
No, it's too many.
8.
No.
Stop.
Add. Okay.
Oh, but some of you had bless one too.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about. The +4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were meaning shield. I thought you were meaning like my extras. You do have
The
bless
aura.
still, +4,
Okay.
so you can roll a d4.
Well, it's not going to help me. Thank you, though. Thank you, Steph.
Yeah.
Was
That
for-
changes it to
okay.
a 9.
Okay. All right.
I'm just going to
Well,
hold
thank
it.
you, Steph.
Okay.
Okay.
So 38 points of fire damage to those of you who did not save. And what is that? 19
19.
points of fire damage to Beans and Lennox.
Oh,
As another
Derek
fireball.
Derek collapses.
oh.
No.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Derek collapses. Has Derek collapsed already?
After that the last damage you said, he would have collapsed. Yep.
Okay. Does his ward protect him?
It
or
already-
did
it
it already
already
protected
happened.
him. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. So all of you see Derek down for the count at the moment. All right. And is he gonna move?
Your spiritual weapon's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
spiritual
So it
weapon is
says it's
death.
I would assume it is, but it lasts for a minute and doesn't have concentration. I don't think I could use it, but I don't know if it's still floating.
I think it goes away. You can
That makes
double
sense to
check
me.
while you're
Mhm.
Will he move? No, he's gonna stay where he is. That'll bring up Ileana and then Jules.
Oh man.
Sorry, whose turn is it? It's not mine, is it?
Mine.
Nope, it's Ileana's.
I'll message I'll telepathically ask Eliana if there's any way you can make me hit harder or hit faster. I seem to be the only one that can get through to him right now.
Can everyone make perception checks for me, please?
Sure.
That
Can Beans make
would
one?
probably do pretty well.
Sure. Actually, he has to do it at disadvantage because he's cowering behind the table, so he's not really watching.
What
not
if you're
cowering.
totally unconscious? Is that a
He's
thing?
not
you can
cowering.
do?
He's healing.
I'm sorry, he's healing behind the banquet table,
Okay.
Oh.
like a child at a wedding.
We both rolled 2s. So.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah.
20.
No,
Pers-
Derek, you can't.
Perception?
Yeah,
18 for Ileana.
18. All right, so Ileana and Lennox are definitely it's very clear. You guys already know that non-magical weapons he already has resistance to, but it seems like even everyone's magic weapons, any form of magic that's attached to it is gone when it gets anywhere near him, right?
Okay.
And makes it not magical. So not only is it removing the magic, but it is also, not hitting well because it's non-magical when it gets to him.
Gotcha.
So you have the two of you for sure have that piece of knowledge,
Okay.
and then of course Jules has that small portion of that knowledge from his check earlier.
Okay.
All right, now you can do what you need to.
Can I respond to Jules?
Yeah.
I can cast haste on you, but I won't be able to cast revivify if we need it later.
It's your call.
So we just know we can tell Victoria that our weapons could still hit, but they just lose those pluses.
Right. So previously, you could tell that you couldn't even get anywhere near him. Like
Right.
you or your weapons couldn't get near him. Something has changed to the point where your weapons seem to be penetrating the space. Even like Jules noticed that his ranged weapons could penetrate the space, even though no one else could, right? But you've seen Derek at this point bring his mace down into this space without any restriction, except for the fact that the magic isn't working. So something has slightly changed, that it is definitely taking out the magic from around him, but it's not preventing you from like entering the space the way that it was.
But we still can't get through.
Well, no one's tried that
Yeah,
yet. I mean, your weapons are definitely making it through, both melee and ranged, which previously only ranged could make it through.
Okay, all right. And you, Victoria, you do. I know it's an action if you're feeding the potion to someone else, correct?
Mm-hmm. And a bonus action on yourself.
All right. I'm going to. 15 feet. I'm going to feed Derek a potion of supreme healing, which I'll give you those numbers in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Derek.
That's actually it's okay. I also realized that because that one skeleton is there, he actually would go before you. So while you're rolling the supreme healing, I'm going to, and I will let you retcon it if something terrible happens. So he is going to roll at disadvantage to hit, but if he hits, he's going to crit. Remind me, does 16 hit?
Is he hitting me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'm laying down.
You're the one that's close to him.
My AC is 16.
Okay, so can you mark off 2 death saving throws?
Oh, holy dicks and balls! Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So now, after you see the skeleton make significant contact with Derek, Ileana approaches.
8, 29. Okay, Derek, you get 49 hit points.
Holy shit.
And that's consumed.
Yeah, that was an expensive potion.
Real supreme.
And Ileana is going to try. Let's see, she moved 15 feet, 20 to 25. She's gonna try to step into this circle. She can.
After she approaches Derek and brings him back to life in his most desperate hour, she moves forward and seems to be able to walk towards Obsidian.
You fucker. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh god.
All right. I think I'm going to. Do I have anything smaller than that? Yeah, I'll go ahead. Oh, I have 2 of them. Yeah, so she's gonna give herself as a bonus action a push and greater healing. And just stay right there.
Okay.
I don't think that there's any. Oh yeah, she's already used her bonus action. Yeah, so she's good.
Okay. All right. That brings up Jules.
All right, I'm gonna take 2 sharpshooter shots at him.
Okay.
24 to hit. I'm subtracting.
Okay. Yeah. 24 hits.
And 17 to hit.
17 just hits. Yeah.
Okay. 39 points of damage. I'm also subtracting. It's 2 different hits. One is 19 and the other one is 20.
Okay. All right. Oh wait, 39 you said?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I was like, that math doesn't work out. Okay.
Does it look like he's making saving throws or anything, or like struggling, or anything changing?
Nothing seems to be changing at all. Sorry, it does still look like your hits aren't doing nearly as much as you expect, but
yeah,
you know that he's resistant to non-magic, so
yeah.
Okay. Anything else for Jules or Beans?
No, Beans is gonna stay there.
Okay. That brings up Lennox.
Okay, I fumbled my crossbow back up. 14 plus 5 is 19 to hit.
Okay, 19 hits.
Okay, all right. 1d8. Okay, 3 plus 1, so 4 points of piercing damage.
4 points.
or whatever it actually is. Yeah.
It's like, is it even worth writing it down? Yeah.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage. Damage is damage. You're right. Anything else for Lennox?
Honestly, I think. Shit. No. Nope. That's it. And that's all for me.
Okay. That brings up Derek, who is prone on the ground, but now alive.
Derek's gonna struggle to his feet and slash out with his claws again at this damn dancer.
All right, let's do it.
Claws for 16 to hit.
16 hits for what damage?
It's gonna be huge. Oh, actually, I maxed it out. 7.
You, Steven.
Sorry, sorry, I didn't have my phone plugged in.
It was so much.
I'm back. Did I screw up the stream?
Nope, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. 7 is the answer.
7 is the answer. That is enough for you to snuff out the life of this little baby.
Yes. Let a let out a cheer.
It only took an almost death.
Yeah. And as a bonus action, I will re-equip my mace from my shield arm.
Fantastic. All right. And are you going to move anywhere, or are you good? You see that Ileana has gotten, since you've died, Ileana has gotten a little closer to Bobsado.
Yeah, the scene has changed slightly. I am going to head over here. Is that cool?
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, you had to use 15 feet of movement to get.
Oh, you're so right. But I can go through.
Yeah.
So I can get there. I just can't go around.
Wait, you were right here, right? So.
I thought I was right here. Am I wrong about that?
I thought that the bad guy was right there and Derek was right there.
No, they were diagonal. Right. They were diagonal.
Yeah, they were diagonal.
Oh, were they?
In
Okay.
front of the steps.
Okay, all right. So 5,
I would
10,
go
15.
5, 10 over here.
This is as far as you can get.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. No, this is as far as you can get.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because those are steps, and that is a stage, so you can.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
So you can,
Indeed.
Yeah.
I'm totally happy with that.
Okay,
My
great.
turn ended.
You're the best. All right, brings us back up to the top with Bobsado. Let's see here. Yeah. Seeing Derek rise back up from the dead with Ileana's help, the Arcanoloth will whip around and point towards Derek. Derek, can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
I recommend not failing. I've been through this before.
You do get a plus
Oh,
4,
yeah,
Derek.
yeah. Oh,
What?
oh, you got.
Oh, God.
You muted yourself.
You're
Okay.
muted. We can't hear you.
I'm sorry, turn off my video. Here's the deal. I rolled a natural 1, but I got I'm blessed, so I could.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
roll a D4.
Okay.
It's
You can roll a d4, and
go
you
for the
also
5,
get
dude.
you
Go
also
for the
get
5.
plus 4. You also get plus 4.
Okay. Because I'm back next to you. I'm gonna roll a d4.
I think it'll be okay.
that's
We're a lot stronger
for-
than we were when Pepino.
So
got news.
that's
yeah.
8. 8 in addition to my natural 1.
Unfortunately, that's a fail.
Okay, you can go ahead and set those dice down and just assume I passed.
Yeah.
I don't like the shaky sound when there's too many dice in a DM's hand. It's terrifying.
His gimp suit offer still stands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A beer, madam.
He takes 10,
No. Stop
20.
counting.
I feel really sick.
Stop the count!
Oh,
Stop the count.
no, it's
67 points of necrotic damage.
Our sweet
Do
Derek.
I have any? I'm so good at necrotic stuff. Do I have any resistances in here?
I would say pretty blatantly on your D&D Beyond.
Mhm.
Says
Pretty
defense.
blatantly?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
resistant to necrotic.
Yeah.
No, he's resistant to necrotic.
It's
Oh,
under
no, it's
defenses.
Ileana. I'm looking at Ileana.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm looking at Ileana.
Be just to the right of your
Wait.
AC under defenses if you had it.
Oh.
No, he doesn't.
No.
No, I don't. Shit. How many? 60 what?
67.
Okay, well, Derek falls back down.
No, that's.
For DM's notes, I was at 49.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, so my success fails reset?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Wait,
I
why
don't
does
know
your
if
face look like that?
Because.
Because you just got Pepino, dude.
No, it's not true. Tell me what actually happened.
Because you just got Pepino.
Yeah. It's a
I don't
brutal spell.
understand.
If the
Just
spell brings you down to 0 health, you instantly die. That's it.
Oh,
It's a spell.
Oh no. Oh fucking
There's no saves.
It is-
It's just dead.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Derek.
He's not
Reach
going to
out.
move. As
Oh,
you
God.
see Derek fall again next to the stage. There are no more skeletons, so that brings up Ileana, followed by Jules.
I'm supposed to
Group-
fucking sleep.
group
tonight.
message. I have a revivify.
It is Derek shambling around like Pepino was, or is he?
He doesn't seem to be yet.
Okay.
Shite, I don't know that spell. I don't know that. would-
No, I don't.
No?
Revivify? No, I don't. No.
Oh, you don't know it.
No, I don't know.
As long as I can touch it and he comes to life with 1 hit point.
Give it a shot, right? Get him up.
Yeah, do it.
Please.
If it works, hopefully it'll work.
All right.
I have to
Well,
save him.
Ileana's going to give quite the look to Bob Sadu. If looks could kill. absolutely would. And she is going to and go around to Derek outside the circle. And cast Revivify. Touch. One action. Touch a creature that has died within the last minute. That creature returns to life with 1 hit point. The spell can't return to life a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts. So,
And I assume you have the money for it and everything, right?
I have the diamond, yes. And
We
yeah.
bought it. I remember buying it.
Yeah.
I'm just confirming because it's
Yep.
a little.
Nope, absolutely.
Oh, dicey. With this,
Suspense.
I'm not eating.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Too late at night for this much suspense.
Yeah.
I'm
Lennox
so
not
sorry.
taking a
I know
breath.
this is like, yeah.
Steven, just go make another rum and coke.
Nice.
I come
Yeah.
with no just raw.
Yeah.
We know what we've gotten ourselves into, Vic. So you do you.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
We're level
yeah.
10.
Yeah.
You know, we're
Yeah, you are in a very different situation than you were with,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah.
Sebastian's around somewhere.
yeah. Decorating.
Probably his mom got kidnapped again or something.
Probably.
Okay. It is an
God.
argument online, but I'm going to say because you are doing it before he does not begin turning into a zombie until the start of his next turn. Because you were doing it beforehand, he is just dead. So Revivify will work in this situation.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I wish I was shown that mercy.
That's not mercy, that's rules as written, my bro.
Revivify.
That
That
They
time.
also didn't have Revivify.
Yeah.
Were we like level 4?
Third
or some
level
shit?
spell.
Yeah, we're
you
level
guys were
five.
like level
Yeah.
5, yeah.
We're like
Literally
children.
half the level you are
We're
now.
little
Third
whimsical
level
children,
spell.
innocent, naive. Yeah.
He's casting counter spell all willy-nilly. Oh my god.
Okay, wait. So I gasp for breath at 1 hit point.
Yeah, you have 1 hit point.
Okay. Did I shit myself when I died?
That is a personal choice.
I mean, you already shit yourself when you're alive, so like, what? You were just talking about needing diapers. So
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I
you need
have
him now for sure. Yeah.
I have no way of like further healing you, Derek, without since I used my action.
Understood. Yeah, I'm not dead at the moment.
So
That's all.
Ileana's going to give you a pound in the cheek. Stay down. And 5, 10, and she's going to, wherever 5 feet within Bob's Sadu is, she's going to get right in his face.
Okay, yeah. You absolutely can. I would say because he's like he's actually like right on the edge here, it would probably be like right here on the stage, if that's okay for you.
That's it.
All right, get in his face. What do you do?
Well, I have nothing else to do, so
No,
I'm
you're just gonna get in his face.
I'm just gonna get his face. Sure. Yeah.
All right.
I am.
No, I think you did. I think you done enough. Yeah.
I am spent.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
All right.
Oof.
That brings up Jules.
Alright, I'm taking 2 shots. Sharpshooter, I already rolled. One is a 22 and the other is 14.
22 and a 14. Okay, so the 22 hits, 14 does not.
Okay. For 17 damage.
17 damage. Okay.
And Beans is gonna continue to heal himself.
Okay.
Corner.
Okay. That will bring up Lennox followed by Derek.
Any difference did it look like in Jules' attack as far as
No,
Next
still
thing?
seems like, yeah.
Okay. Well, same thing then. I'm just gonna roll my crossbow attack. 11 plus 5 is 16, but I've got the D4 I can add to that. The for 3, so 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. And then, oops, shit, where's the D8? There it is. 5 plus 6 points of piercing.
6. Okay.
And I'll just, seeing Derek breathing again, finally take a deep breath. But that's it for my turn. Start fumbling with a crossbow again.
Okay, sounds good. That's gonna bring up Derek.
Sorry, I was typing.
It's okay.
With hiccups. Okay, here's the deal. Derek was dead, now not dead. He got some advice from Ileana. He's going to sort of like very quietly whisper a spell to himself. I don't know why that. Then cast false life on himself.
Okay.
And give him 10 hit points.
He came back from death with hiccups. Yeah. The common
That
thing,
is
don't
now
worry.
canon. Had Peppino come back to life from Finger of Death, he
Hiccups
also would have had
permanently.
hiccups. Yeah.
Wicked hiccups.
Yeah.
Wicked hiccups. Yeah.
Wicked hiccups.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay still, because I'm scared shitless. Literally, there's shit all over the place in my square.
Okay. Sounds good.
All the fur.
All right. So that brings us to the end of that round. Because not everyone's answered, how are we all feeling? Do we want to pick this back up next week? Because we are right at the end of our time.
It's up to you guys. I can go either way.
Same,
We're about halfway through Bob Sadoo's health. His health.
Okay.
Just
I have all the time, but I will do whatever the
Yeah.
popular approach is.
Same.
Steven's the one with a real job here, so.
Yeah, Steven.
well,
Mhm.
no. I'm gonna stick with. God,
Doing
damn,
okay?
I have to leave. I have hiccups. No, I'm gonna stick with y'all. I'm in.
Okay. All right. Emilio, go get a water. And since it's not your turn.
Well, and I was just being
Oh,
a dick.
a
I was
dick.
just,
Okay.
you know.
Lame.
Go to your car and get your water bottle. Okay. All right. Well, that'll bring us back up to the top with Bob Sadoo, who sees you bring back Derek, and he is livid. Yeah. So
shit.
he will turn to Ileana and say, "Fine. If you'd rather have it be you, then it can be you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw."
Die for Derek.
That's a 24. Actually, 25.
Yeah, and you see an immense amount of magic come out of this fiend and go to you and to your body, and you can feel it start to decay as if you are becoming undead, and it just rolls off of you at the last minute. And you stand there, and he is pissed. Let's see here.
I'm gonna message Ileana really quickly. I'm gonna say, it looks like he has some new stuff on his wrists and on his fingers. Can you take some of his items off of him?
Some of his what? His heados?
His ring and his wrists.
You want me to undress him?
Hastily. With conviction
Mhm.
and purpose.
And as he says that, you turn and notice that indeed there is a globe-like ring on his right-hand ring finger, and they're a little bit larger than bracelets, but smaller than bracers on each of his hands. They're smooth gold. There's a very delicate glow of almost like a runes on either one of them. Okay. Anything else? Oh no, that's for Bob's do. Duh. Anything else for Bob's do?
Bob Zoo would like to forfeit. Would like to surrender.
Absolutely not.
You guys can have my book. It wasn't that good.
My
Thank you,
bee.
Bob Sadoo. That's very kind of you.
Let's see here. Does he have anything else? No, I think he's okay. That will bring up Ileana. Ileana, you just escaped a finger of death.
Yeah.
Tell the people, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. So is there any way, Victoria, that I can, I know it differs for people, aim for his hand when I try to hit it with my great sword without the plus?
Okay. So you're trying to like chop his hand off so you can get the ring or the bracelet or whatever. Okay. Yes, you can.
Like his forearm. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and make the attack without any of the magic.
Without the pluses. Right?
But can you do it at disadvantage for me, please? Because you're trying
I don't think
to,
it's
like,
gonna
hit
matter.
it.
Yeah. That was only a 5 to hit. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For the first, I mean, I get 2 attacks.
Yeah. So for the first one, you bring your great sword in, and he sees that you're kind of going for his arm. I'm assuming you're going for the right arm because it's the one that has
Yes,
the ring and
correct.
the
Yeah,
bracelet.
wherever all the shit is.
Okay. Go ahead and make another attack at disadvantage if you're doing the same thing.
An 11.
An 11 unfortunately misses as well. I'm just gonna roll one little thing. Oh, okay. All right. Fine. Anything else for Ileana?
A
A free action you want to do there? Little bony. A little bonus action.
Oh, Boney.
He's going to look down at his rings and the bracelet or whatever, and just kind of look back up at him. It's some nice shit you got there.
Okay. All right. Well, perfect. That brings up Jules, followed by Lennox.
I did the 2 sharpshooter shots. One was 17 and the other one was an 11.
Okay, he's actually going to.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Can I add as a bonus, since I didn't take a bonus action, to give myself another greater healing potion?
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Great.
He's actually going to go ahead and shield.
Okay.
And so that will miss.
All right.
All right.
And that's it.
Okay. That brings up Lennox.
All right. Hearing, actually, Jules, you messaged just Ileana that info, right?
Well, I would have told everyone.
Okay. Then
I would have said Ileana, take the stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. I should have plenty of movement. I'm gonna run up, if I may. 5, 10. Well, I guess it'd be 5, 10, 15. You know, I'm trying to get over here, but let me know.
Okay.
Boss,
Yeah, you can get through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and just physically rip that globe ring, like seeing that, and like I'm gonna try and rip it off his hand if I can. May?
Yeah. Make a strength check.
Oh, yes, shit. And it's a check, so I can't use the other thing. Oh, all right, that's not terrible. That's it's a 17. I think I have 1 for strength. Oh no, it's -1. It's 16.
Okay, so he got a 16 as well. So unfortunately, you wrestle him, and you seem to be like almost getting it, but he slips his finger out right at the last moment. What else do you want to do?
Jeez, I don't have much else, I guess. Because that was like a grapple thing. That's it. I'm just gonna stay there, get ready to fight for some gear again.
Okay. Great. That will bring up Derek.
Who totally doesn't still have the hiccup. So, man, I'm so terrified.
Oh, we lost Dan.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I don't know why that changed.
Oh, everything's okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna figure this out quick.
Okay, for now, I will stand up, and then I'm gonna just like climb right up onto the stage right next to me.
Okay.
God damn it. Like that? I should have enough movement to do that much,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay, and then I want to attempt to cast a spell within the circle. Because I don't know if it's just a barrier or if I can do it if I'm already inside.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
I am going to cast at the first. Oh, God damn it! This is terrible. Good thing this isn't streamed and saved. I'm going to Ray of Sickness.
All right. So you see him turn as you come up onto the stage. And you cast a spell. You seem to be able to get the spell off. However, he is going to counterspell you at the third level. So I need you to make, or he needs to make.
So one feature I have is that if anyone counterspells me, they die instantly.
I see.
So that probably just
That
happened.
that
I see it
feat
right here. It's
comes
true.
in fucking clutch. So let's see here. Yeah, I rolled a 19 plus. So unfortunately, you feel the spell create itself and fizzle out, but you can tell that he's doing magic, and it's not like when the mace wasn't able to hit. It's like it's as if you're able to actually create magic.
Okay, and then I think I know the answer to this, but
yeah.
When that happens, my spell slot's still used, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. That's all I got. I climbed, I casted, I stood there waiting to die.
Okay. Great. Brings us back up. Oh, let me do the round counter. Brings us back up to the top of the initiative order with Bobsadoo. Bobsadoo, what are you gonna do?
No, second.
Does Bobsadoo look reformed at all? Or like he's had a change of heart?
No, I'm not even. No,
We'll
I'm not even gonna entertain you.
rehabilitation.
Not even gonna entertain that. Okay. Yeah. You're going to see him pop out of existence and
That fucker.
pop back in.
Not good.
Over here, actually. Right here. So I'm gonna move the circle. All right. Gonzo, boots good, and you see 3 versions of him that have been floating around him. One of which actually disappeared a little bit earlier. I'm sorry. So there are 2 versions of him floating around him at the moment over by Beans, and that is his turn. That brings up Ileana, followed by Jules.
Okay. Can I make it? Because it's kind of hard to tell with the stage and the steps. Can I make it over there in 30 to him?
Yeah, you definitely can, because you do have your wings, so you could like float along. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm not worried about you. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go through the circle. Then, am I able to?
Yeah, you're able to make it through the circle.
And taking Linux lead, I'm gonna try to grab his arm and tear off at least one of the rings or something.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a strength check for me, an athletics check.
Well, that failed. That was an 8.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Okay. So again, he's able to wriggle free, kind of expecting now that this is what you guys are trying to do. Anything else you want to accomplish?
That was an action, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to grapple as an action. Yeah.
Jeez, already done all that she can do there. She can't do that. She can't do that. I'm not gonna try that. Oh yeah, she can't do that. Okay, nope. That is it.
Okay. That brings up Jules, followed by Lennox.
Beans, now close to him, is gonna try and just try and grab onto his arm and hold him and grapple him.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check. Beans.
Sorry. Trying to find Beans athletics. Okay. Whoops. 15.
15. Okay. Can you make just a straight d20 roll for me as well?
Sure. 9.
9. Okay. Let me just check one thing. Okay, yeah, that's just high enough. You see Beans go through one of the other images and latch on to one of the arms. It looks like it's his left arm, but it is one of the arms of the Arcanoloth, and he is now grappled.
Okay. And then I'm gonna fly over, which I believe this is exactly 30 feet. What was that? It was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Can you remind me how you're flying?
My wings, my boots.
Yeah.
If
As soon as you enter the circle, your boots just done and you fall straight to the ground. Can I please get a dex saving throw from you?
Sure. I mean, I'd be flying at an angle. The whole point is I'm trying to get to him physically. I'm not trying to be above him, so I'd be flying at a downwards angle.
As soon as you hit the sphere.
Well, it wouldn't be 30 feet up, like right here. It'd be like 5 feet, maybe.
Still enough to make you stumble.
As soon as you hit the sphere, yeah.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay. So that halves it. So you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and your boots are not working.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and take off the ring on the arm that Beans is holding.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Do I have advantage because he's already grappled or anything?
I'm looking. I'm double checking.
We're losing, Steven.
It's falling apart.
Steven's in shambles right now.
No, he's just incapacitated, so you don't have advantage, unfortunately.
There's no. Okay.
No.
And cut him up.
No. I missed that. But can I do it twice since I have 2 attacks?
Yes, you can.
Wow, I rolled 1 twice.
Whoa!
Okay. Just a little thrown off by the fact that you lost your flight. Unfortunately, Jules is unable to wrangle the sly fox-like creature. Anything else from Jules?
No.
Okay. That brings up Lennox, followed by or not Ileana, yeah, by Derek.
Just to toss out, I don't know if this makes a difference or not, but I know the incapacity doesn't help with grappling, but I think it gives advantage on being attacked in case Jules didn't do that with advantage. If that's a thing. Okay.
Incapacitated. It says incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. It doesn't say anything else.
No, he's grappled.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
he's
gotcha.
grappled. The condition. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Zip. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess I can't really. Can I? No, I guess not. All right, so I'll be here. All right, I'm gonna switch over. I don't know. I'm gonna switch over to my daggers, and I'm gonna seeing everyone trying to cut off his forearm. I'm just gonna see if I could do that.
All right, go ahead and make an attack at a disadvantage.
All right. Yeah. I'll use my. Where is it? Okay, that's 14. But I'm gonna add my and adds 1. That's 15 for the first one at
That
disadvantage.
misses.
And I'll use my bonus action with my other dagger to try
Okay.
and do the same.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't have anything else with that. Scratch chat. All right, please don't be terrible. Okay, that's even better. All right, so that's still, I don't know if that's enough because that's I gotta go back to my dagger here. All right, 12 plus 5 is 17. I'm gonna roll my other thing here just in case. It's a 3. 17 is a dirty 20 in total.
Dirty 20 does hit.
Okay. I'm just gonna. It's
Let's see here.
not much, but I do have sneak attack
Can
from my one
he-
of the rogue.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your sneak attack. I'm just trying to make sure
Okay.
you're grappled. Can they, I don't think it'll matter. 17.
Yeah. Sneak attack is really weak. 26.
He's actually, I hate to make you do this. He's actually going to use his reaction to cast another shield. So he's gonna negate the damage, but spend his spell slot to do it. Yep.
Gotcha. All right.
So close though. Yeah.
I'll just be ready for the next thing. That's it for my turn.
Yeah. All right. That brings up Derek, followed by the top of the order.
Derek's charging back in. Although,
Well,
what space is actually open?
Yeah.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Why not?
All right. Derek's charging over. He's using this mace that isn't dangerous at all.
Okay.
And swinging.
Okay. Is it the Hellfire Mace though?
Okay. 21.
21 hits. Oh, actually, he has shield up, so 21 misses. Unfortunately.
Oh.
Sorry, Derek.
It's a pretty good. Okay.
Mhm.
I'll cower.
Aw.
Oh.
Equipment it's wearing or carrying up to 68. I would not consider Bean's equipment that he is wearing or carrying. Though he's grappled.
No.
So on his turn, let me get the round. 5, 10. Yeah, you're going to see Obsidian blink out of existence and reappear on the other side of the room.
What's he gonna do now? Turn into a dwarf and start tumbling around?
I mean, maybe. He's saying you don't like those
Fucking
things.
dwarf, yeah. The tumbling dwarf.
Yeah. And you just see him appear at the other side of the room and he says, I can do this all day. That is the end of his turn. That brings up Ileana, followed by Jules.
Okay. All right. I can make it over there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I just kind of be right here on top of the table. And and you know what? I'm just gonna try oh man. Can I still tell if he has a shield around him? A magic shield or whatever?
You would know, I mean, at this level, you would know that if he casted shield, it ends at the end of his turn. So it would have ended at the end of his turn.
Okay. All right. Cool beans. I am going to try.
Slash it off.
Yeah. It's a disadvantage though. It's such a risky. All right. Yeah, she's gonna try to go after his forearm again.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
two of the same number.
Mhm.
That is a there's no +8, so it's a 16 to hit.
16 misses, unfortunately.
'Cause I don't get any of my pluses still, right?
You do actually. Go ahead.
Oh,
You made the attack from inside the circle. Go ahead.
24.
24. He will. Well, that's. No, he'll have to take it. All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, were you not adding your strength or anything before?
No, because she told me once that I didn't do the pluses.
Not the magic, because they were
No,
making
but
the
the strength. You had your strength, though, right? And proficiency, no matter what, right? Just to clarify, Victoria.
Yeah, you still add your normal strength. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I probably would have hit other times too then.
That's okay. I forgot he had mirror image up for a little while, so it all nets.
Yeah, so that would be actually, oh no, wait a minute. It's actually here. Okay. That is 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And plus 10 radiant, whether that affects him or not.
Okay.
From her wings.
Okay.
And then again, that was going towards the forearm.
Forearm. All right. So you see Ileana race over to the other side of the room and just take a big slice towards his forearm and takes off the right hand side between the hand and the bracer, because it wasn't quite high enough to hit in between. But as she does, the hand falls in front of you with the ring on it. The ring's glow seems to stop, and you can feel the energy around him dissipate.
Okay.
And it just howls in pain.
I've never been so happy to inflict pain on someone in my life.
And you took a big chunk out of him. All right. Anything else, Ileana?
Well, she technically still gets one hit.
Okay.
Since with her double attack. Okay, yeah.
Dan, can you check chat?
Oh, absolutely.
Question, Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm technically supposed to take the second attack as a sword attack. Is there any way that I can use my second thing to pick up this hand and put it in my bag?
Oh, yeah, because you can use your your bonus action as a interact object. That's fine.
Okay.
You just won't get you won't get to attack him, but you can use it to.
No, I want to get I want to get that shit away from him. So yeah,
Okay, yeah.
she would definitely pick up his hand and just kind of quickly just stuff it into her bag.
Okay, sounds good. Will you please? Actually, I'll text it to you.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else for Ileana?
Nope, she's gonna stay right there in his face.
Okay, that brings up Jules.
Okay. I'm gonna have Beans move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna move right here just so I'm in the middle. And I'm gonna take 2 sharpshooter shots at him.
All right, go right ahead. And you didn't say you were flying, right? You were just running over.
Flying.
Okay, yeah.
Running over. I'm gonna use my inspiration on this attack.
All right.
Not much better. So 1 misses. 1 I got 15, which I think is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a 21 on the other.
21 definitely hit. Actually, he's desperate. He's gonna go ahead and shield.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't have
that's it.
many of those left. Okay. Anything for Beans, or is he good?
No, Beans is just waiting there.
Okay. That will bring up Lennox, followed by Derek.
All right. So I'm perceiving that magic seems to be taking hold now.
Yeah, you definitely saw Ileana take a swipe out of him and the energy change.
Okay. I'm gonna sheath my daggers and use my 5th level spell slot to cast Blight at 5th level. It's one of the last things I
Blight
have.
at 5th level.
It's a Constitution saving throw of 18.
Yeah, he's going to try and counterspell it first at 4th, so I'll need to roll for it. He rolled a 7, and then you add the thing, right?
Yeah, you
So
have to
it's-
beat a 15. It's 10 plus
Yeah,
a spell.
7. Yeah, so 7.
Oh, right,
yeah.
and his spellcasting modifier. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, so 7. And his spellcasting modifier. Where is this one? No, that's his attack. That's gotta be. I think it just misses. I could do the math, but I'm just gonna say it just misses.
Okay.
Okay, so he burns that spell slot, and then he is going to make
Mhm.
attack at advantage because he gets advantage on saving throws against spells.
Oh, okay.
And that's a. What kind of check was it? I'm sorry.
It is a Constitution saving throw 18 is the DC.
Shit, he got a 17. All right.
Yeah. All right. Oh shit. I'm just gonna have to roll this in D&D Beyond because I do not have
Hi, Tanny.
this many.
Nah. You guys can
Yeah.
hear her. Oh.
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 All right. Do I just
Adorable.
double click this? Oh, there we go. Oh, that rolls really slow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
if you don't have your stuff on, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to turn on hardware acceleration.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm so sorry, everyone. Well, I'm building the spell. 40 points of damage. Of
40
necrotic.
points of necrotic
Mhm.
damage. Let me just make sure. Yeah. How would you like to kill Obsidian?
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna like latch this blight spell on and like keep it a persistent thing for the 6 seconds, just draining and draining and draining. They think it like desiccates their skin and shit. It just drains
Yeah.
them of all their moisture until I feel like, oh shit, he's gonna die. And I'm like, for fucking Pepino. And just draw it down and suck the rest of the life out with that necrotic energy.
Wonderful. And as you do that, you see him form into that disgusting dark black ichor that you originally saw 4 months ago inside the temple before it seeps into the floor and disappears. And as all of you sigh a relief that you made it through without dying, you hear the clicking of heels in the hallway and the doors open and saying, well, what are we going to do with the 5 of you? And that is what we're going to end tonight's
shit.
session.
Right.
Hey, nicely done, Jack.
Oh my goodness.
Holy
His
shit.
wife. Great.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
My gut, my hands were trembling.
Jesus.
I really
fucking
thought you
balls.
were dead, Derek. That was had Ileana
Mhm.
casted haste instead of saved it for Revivify. My God. Congratulations,
One
team.
day,
Mhm.
one day, Derek might appreciate what was done for him.
Today is not that day, though. Seriously, though, you guys, congratulations. That has been a very long time coming, and that's got to
Thank
feel
you.
really good.
Yeah.
So good.
Until his mom came in. all
Yeah,
mad at us
yeah,
for making
until his mom
noise.
comes
Please,
in.
Mom.
Keep it down and
Mom's
Ah.
a dude.
Mom's Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I love
Well,
it.
on that note, it won't happen exactly at the beginning of next session, but
Mhm.
since you will be going to sleep probably sometime soon, you will be leveling up. So I just
Yes.
let you guys start thinking about it. So
Awesome.
yeah, congratulations. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for playing. I'm so excited that we're
Music.
back. It'll be really
Yes.
exciting to have a few weeks in a row. We'll be off again at the beginning of next month, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Dan, since we are a little bit out of practice, do you mind doing the sign off for me tonight?
Not one bit.
You're a peach.
Thanks. Well, I'll put our schedule up. We have a ton of content across the channel. A lot of Mad Game with Dano and friends in the morning. Play some Stardew Valley co-op. Elden Ring, just a bunch of different things. We have a lot of D&D in the evening here, mostly at 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. time slot. Our little Madbird Squawks talk show on Thursday nights, 6 to 9 D&D on Saturdays. A lot of art. Our 4.5-year campaign that recently wrapped. Steph is making into a webcomic for Webtoons, and you can watch her put that together on Mondays. Mad Indie Game Time. Steph and I play indie games. Drawing Dan, where Steph's teaching me how to draw, which is thrilling. Or doing her best. Sorry, Steph. Mad Games at Dusk on Sunday with Trisha streaming a bunch of different PC video games. And Steph Learns Blender on Sundays earlier in the day as well. And we have a mini painting show, Paint by Minis, where Christy from an Extremis campaign is teaching Steph the ins and outs, sharing insights on mini painting. Yeah, we've got some folks to raid tonight. We haven't raided them yet. Get Gilded looks like fun. Yeah. So I guess
Cool.
Yay! Well, thank you guys so much. Sorry we ran late. Sorry we came in late. We will be on time next week unless the internet gods tell us otherwise. And have a great week, guys. We'll see you guys next Sunday for whatever is going on with quote unquote moms to do. All right. Bye, team. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.